What's up, people?
What up, though?
What's up, Detroiters? Welcome to the People Mover Podcast, where every week we talk about everything from living in Detroit, life lessons and experiences, dating, relationships, pop culture, and much, much more.
We explore the power of social connection through conversation. We literally want to move the people.
It's your host, Miracle, and our other host,
Malcolm Elliott, and we are live from Rennie's room, as you guys can see. We have a very special guest here with us today, or actually here with him in his own space. For the people who don't know who you are, why don't you let people know who you are and what you do?
Yes, my name is Asaka the Renegade. I am an artist born and raised here in Detroit, Michigan. And I be rapping, you feel me?
Sometimes. Well, we appreciate you having us in your home, in your space, in Rennie's room.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all taking your shoes up at the door.
Absolutely.
You have to take your shoes. Bitch, don't have no shoes in my house.
Come on.
Who said that? Roddy Rich. He was like literally speaking facts. Take your shoes off, please.
Man, obviously, me and Miracle are both huge fans. You know, her being introduced with Dolly and Alley last year, and me, I don't remember the first time I met you when I ran into you, but
it's been that long.
Yeah, it's like niggas do so many open mics and showcases. It's like they all start running together. You ever have people just like come up to you and be like, "I seen you at this one show," and you be like, "Which show was it?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, honestly, half the time I run into people, I be like, not sober. So it'd be like, you know, if I do remember that encounter, then you was a special person. But has always have Heat been going crazy lately. Man's just got off tour with T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? The man has performed with the Pistons, everything. Why don't you just give us like a backstory on like what got you into music and what makes like Asaka, you know?
Yeah, so what got me into music really is my cousins, man. When I was younger, like we always used to like freestyle on the block, just playing around and stuff like that, listening to like Busta Rhymes and Wu-Tang and Common and you know that style of music. And then I think around when I was like 17, I was hanging out with some friends of mine and they had been rapping. They was like playfully rapping, but you know, I said like let me just try to record something, and then I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh, kind of nice. But ever since then, I kind of been thinking about it, and then when I went to college, I really got to explore like that option all the way, and that's when I discovered like my passion for it. As far as what makes Asaka, I don't conform, man. Like I don't do things just because I'm told I'm supposed to do it. Like if I do something, it's gonna be because I have the passion for it. It's because I have a love for it. I'm not expecting no money out of it. I ain't expecting nothing. I love it. So that separates me from a lot of people with the type of passion I put into myself.
I know. I feel like as an artist, you kind of gotta have that rebellious spirit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's the renegade. That's where it come from. Like you have to be like that.
No, tell us how you came up with the name, the Renegade.
The Renegade is crazy.
Wait, the fuck? Cut.
Oh, I no, keep it. That's a new one.
You ever seen a nigga drinking the bottle of what is that? Hennessy? Like cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras.
Bro, the Nigerian be jumping out. She said renegade. She said renegade and retrograde in the same thing.
Yeah, retrograde and renegade kind of combined together. Tell us how you came up with the name.
The Renegade.
Renegade. Damn.
Nah. So I actually like my first rap name was BS, but as I'm like going through rap names, I had a manager. Shout out my boy Billy. I give him the credit all the time. He was telling me like, why don't you just use like your actual name? Like, there's no Asakas. Like, why don't you use that? And like the Renegade part came from like my personality. Like, from since I was a kid, like I was always rebellious, but not rebellious in like a destructive way. It was always, I question everything, and if it don't align with what I want to do, I'm gone. Like, so it turned into just different ways to be displaying that rebellious side, and then Renegade like became like a moniker that I was known by for a while. So I kind of just put the two together, and like, here we go.
No, I feel that. How would you describe your style to people who haven't heard your music before?
Melodic lyricism.
That's
what I call it. Melodic lyricism. I can sing. You know what I'm saying? I can hit some notes. I can hit some harmonies, but I'm a rap regardless. Even my R&B songs, like there's bars in it. But lyricism, actually writing out a piece and making this line make sense with this line, and you know what I'm saying? Everything connects, but it could be melodic. It could be just pure rap, whatever it is. But that's what I call it, melodic lyricism.
Wait, who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper of all
To
time.
draw inspo from.
DMX.
Okay.
Favorite rapper of all
Rest in
time.
peace.
Rest in peace, DMX. DMX is my favorite rapper of all time. I feel like he was like the epitome of like true artistry. Like this nigga had this distinct ass, rough ass voice, but it still do poetry. He still give you an R&B song with Cisco, or you know what I'm saying. He understood melody like very well for a rapper. On top of everything else that he did. So
no, that's real. I feel like I don't hear people say DMX is their favorite rapper enough.
Yeah.
Like y'all, y'all not listening to enough DMX. That's y'all problem.
Next to go.
For real. Now I know music is always has been a passion of yours, but I know I also seen you do like the dancing shit too. Like how did you get into that as well?
So that was actually first.
Dancing was first.
I'm talking about since I was like 7. I was dancing in like the little glee club in elementary school.
Okay.
Like I think I did once I did So You Think You Can Dance, like once I actually made it to Vegas.
Okay.
That was like the peak.
Way.
No, I'm on there.
That.
It's a horrible clip if you don't know.
Oh my god.
But I'm on there.
Yeah, look at that.
That was like the peak for me because I knew, and not to say this some type of way, but I didn't want to dance behind anybody. Like that's not what I want to do.
Right.
I wanted to be the rapper. I wanted to be the person on stage in the front.
Makes
So
sense.
I realized dance for me, for what I'm going for, it had a ceiling. So once I realized I could only go so far, I was like, okay, like kind of weaned off it a little bit. But I still love to dance. It's just it's not my number one passion.
I get that. I always think it's interesting. I was like, watching your music videos, I see like the choreography and stuff like that, and I'm like, you don't see many rappers. Like you see maybe like more like the R&B, the R&B niggas really be the ones like the Neos, the Ushers, the Chris Browns, but you don't see too many rappers like with the choreography down. So I was like, but I get it, like not wanting to be like I don't want to say like a gimmick, like too gimmicky.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't want you to think like. I don't want you to expect what I'm going to do. I don't want to get to the show and like, oh, this nigga did be dancing. Like, it's cool, but it's like I don't want that. Like, I want you to be surprised. I want you to be entertained overall. You know
word.
Now we see the locks, the name. Is there any like African like lineage, like Rasta or anything like in your?
So you actually the first person like legitimately.
These are the questions I always wanted to ask you anyway. I'm like, let me ask this nigga this shit.
So my family, really from all over the place. Every time I research, it's another island. But I know my bloodline resides in like Barbados, Trinidad, and Nigeria. So kind of a mix of. You know what I'm saying? So I really kind of my last name is like an actual family like tribal name. Like I got a picture. Well, my granny has a picture of like my great grandfather, like all tribal attire, like you know what I'm saying.
Awesome.
So that's where my name comes from. Like,
and that's why I asked. I know it's like
Asaka is like a Nigerian artist. Do you listen to him? I don't know.
I do. I like.
He's fire.
Yeah, he's dope.
So.
Yeah.
That's what I thought first when I first met you. I was like, oh my god.
And it pissed me off because I've been doing this for 11 years. I don't know how long he's been doing music, but as soon as he came out, it's like, oh, nigga, you Asaka. No,
I'm not.
Damn it.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, but no, he's fired.
Different kinds of music.
Yeah.
Like
I rock with him though. He fired. But
no, he is.
Yep.
He is.
That's where my name comes from. That's my real name. That's what I said for the camera. Government. That's my real name.
Okay.
This one. That's my real name.
That's my real name.
Obviously, big things just happened for you recently. Just came back from tour with T-Pain. Walk us through like that opportunity, what it was like, and like how it came about.
So the opportunity kind of came about in a funny ass way, but the whole like to be in that position to have that opportunity really came from winning that March Music Madness competition.
Right.
And shout out to Payne. Payne is such a fucking like a guy. Like he just do guy shit. And it makes me laugh because it just tells you no matter how much money you get, if you real, the money's not gonna hide that.
Bro, I swear, I feel like T-Pain is one of the people you could kind of feel that.
Literally, like
his online presence.
That's him all day. That's not even like a press. That's just
who he is. Yeah.
And I say that to say, like, how would you think normally like somebody would get called on tour? You think it'd be like a phone call, oh, we sent the contract.
Man,
or it'd be like some business.
Right? Business shit. Yeah.
This nigga text me.
Like a text message.
Hey, you trying to go on tour, bro?
Hey, bro.
Huh? What? They text me. They text me and said, crazy. Do you want to go on tour? And I was like, first of all,
spam.
Duh.
Who says no to this?
Yeah. So, but it just made me laugh because it was like, I get to tell people like, no, they ain't. I mean, don't get it twisted. Business was always good with them. Yeah. Like, they always make sure the business was right. But just how they presented it was hilarious. But,
casual.
Yeah. And they sent the text, and literally, I think it was right before my last concert. Mm-hmm. I think they sent it like in the midst of me promoting that, and it was just like, yeah, we're gonna accommodate you for your time because I know you have your show, so you can pick up. We'll literally fly you out the next day after your show, and you get on the bus, and then you just ride with us from there. So that's kind of how it happened.
Fire. How many shows did you do on the tour?
So I did 14.
14. Okay.
I think I was on the tour for 20 days because we had a couple off days, but I think total I did 14. What
was like the most? Obviously, 14 shows is a lot, but what was like your most memorable moment from the tour?
I have so many.
In what city?
Okay, that narrowed down. So I got two really high ones. Mm-hmm. One was St. Louis. Okay. St. Louis, my dad. Shout out to the Lou. Shout out to the Lou. I love St. Louis. That's actually like I think my favorite city we've been to over the tour. That in Birmingham was the second show, but I'll get to that in a second. My dad came to the St. Louis show, and I don't know what happened to me on stage, but I just I was already like doing very well on the tour to the point where like people stopped having notes like, oh, we don't tell this thing. He's doing, but St. Louis, I like a monster walk. I don't know, like everybody backstage was like, no, this is your best performance, and I like to think it's because my dad was there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Pops.
So shout out to Pops. But that whole day and night was hilarious. Mm-hmm. And then Birmingham is on that list too because we did the Coca-Cola amphitheater, which that was a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But they gave us extra time. Mm-hmm. Normally my set was like 10 minutes because I'm opening. Mm-hmm. I'm running and gunning. As soon as I run out, I'm running my 10 ass off. And then I give a speech at the end where everybody else got speeches in between. Yeah. But because they gave us that extra time, I got to do my most Detroit song ever. Mm-hmm. Got this song called Bang, where I flipped it. Let me bang. I flip it. Mm-hmm. Man, I had the crowd saying it back, and I'm talking. It was.
You could feel it in your chest.
Oh I already know. God, I said, "Oh, y'all can't give me no time."
Real. It's real.
Yeah, that was the loudest crowd moment I think I had the whole tour. I think because like they were loud, like it was a lot. It was like we talking about like 7, 8, 9, 10,000 people.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
But like that point, because usually I'm opening, so people still filing in.
Yeah.
Damn near everybody was there for that one. So like that was the lot. I said, oh yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I'm like, damn. So I'm trying to think of what else. I'm like, T-Pain obviously just been goated my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like
we all grew up with
it. We all grew up with T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think like I watched his streams and I remember, that time period where it was like T-Pain wasn't opening his DM, so he was like thinking niggas
because he didn't know they existed.
Fucking with him, and it was just he wasn't opening his DMs. He had like Lil Wayne and everybody else in the DMs like, yo, you trying to do a song with me? T-Pain, if you see this, we love you. We appreciate you. You got it.
We're in your DMs.
Shout out to the goal.
That's funny. We are in your DMs as well. So. Oh shit! I know you've worked with the Pistons as well. How was it like performing at Little Caesars Arena?
Man, that was probably. So I don't get nervous before I do a show. Like, it's ironically enough, I get nervous afterwards. Oh. I don't even know why, but before I go on stage, I'm hyped. But that was the first show where I was anxious. I'm like, this is 20,000 people. Yeah. And I think what made me anxious, it wasn't the people, it was the sound. So like, normally, and this is no disrespect, but at the same time, step y'all shit up. Most of these showcases, they don't give a fuck about sound.
I was saying,
I know. You know what I'm saying? So
a good sound system can make or break your shit.
I swear to God.
It can make or break your
I've got to the point where I decide if I'm going to send backtracks on my song or not, depending on the sound system.
Yeah.
Little Caesars Arena, the sound is the most important thing because people don't realize, like, when you're in an arena,
the echo, all of that, the
reverb, and I'm not on the floor. I'm in the bleachers.
Yeah.
So the echo, the reverb, everything. If I don't have these in-ears, I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
all you hear is like the crowd. That's all you hear. You don't hear no music, nothing. So the first time I did it, I was super anxious because the in-ears that they gave me kept going in and out. Oh. And sure enough, they went out while I was rapping.
Oh.
So if you watch the first one, I'm like a millisecond behind the song because I'm playing it off of what I think the tempo is. And by the grace of God, I was super close. But the second time, the in-ears were like perfect, and I smashed. I smashed them both, but that was just the only gripe I guess I had the first one. But it wasn't even like an issue. It was just like I'm just anxious because I don't want to mess up. So live
you were more TV, anxious the second show because you already knew.
The second show I was fine. I was totally fine. It's something about rapping on a live program that's like I can't cuss. Like I can't.
I gotta be corporate.
You gotta be corporate. Like it's not even just about cursing. It's certain phrases you can't use. Like I can't get on the Pistons TV like she gonna throw it back. I can't do that.
When you make music or when you're about to perform, how do you decipher Is it easy to bleep out the swear words?
It's always easy to bleep them out. The hard part is when you have to work on phrasing. When you have to change, for example, if you booking me to perform a specific song and that song has phrasing in it that I can't put on live TV, 9 times out of 10, I just go back in and record a TV version. Clean version. Or I'll just take that phrase out and I just freestyle a new phrase on stage or something like that. It depends. But
do they tell you?
Yeah, they tell you.
Beforehand, hey, don't.
Well, they'll tell you to a degree. Because we're rappers, there's no way they can fathom what we're going to say.
Yeah.
So they can't tell us specifically what not to say. What they'll do is we'll send them a song and then they'll tell us what part we can keep, what part we got to change or whatever. Most live programs do that. But with the bag, it was just they was just just clean it.
Now, with the bag, tell us.
We love the bag.
We do love the bag. Tell us about the process of that song and everything that's come from it. Tell us because obviously that's one of your biggest songs. You know what I'm saying? So I know we talked about it on cam, but just for the people, we gonna get into a whole bunch of stuff off of this.
No, that's fine.
But I do want people to know the lore behind the bag for real.
I know.
Oh my God, the sign.
Nah, so the bag actually came about. I had just dropped my second album, Duality. It was my third mixtape, excuse me. Duality. And it was the first time I hit a certain number of streams. I think it was 100,000 or something. Okay. So this is when I used to drink and go to the studio. I don't do that no more, but I used to buy a bottle, go to the studio, and then it'd be a bunch of people in my session. So we all just be drinking and stuff like that. I had 30 minutes left in the session. I had just recorded some random song. I don't even remember what song it was. And I had this beat, and I'm like, man, hey, look, we got 30 minutes. It's 15 people in here. Man, cut that beat on. Let me see something. I'm about to just go in the booth, and I literally freestyled that song in 2 takes. I ain't never did that in my life. I don't know what came about me that day. And then with the yeah part. Yeah. It was I hate that part, dog. Nah, I love it. I'm talking great.
The best part.
I had everybody come in the booth and do that because I literally was this is a fire ass trap record, but it's not. It don't feel like a sock all the way. It don't feel like anthem enough. Yeah. So what is it missing? And I just was the gang vocals, the gang vocals, bro. Yeah. The gang vocals.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It make or break some songs, bro. So I had all 10, 15 people going to that little ass booth. Yeah. And it was yeah. So that's how the song happened.
So I know that song got you booked for a lot of things. Do you feel like obviously the song, the prose is doing really well. What cons do you feel came from that though?
I get typecasted a lot. A lot of people misread my artistry for one sound. A lot of people think because I made the bag that's my sound, and it affects a lot of things that it shouldn't affect. Some people book for specific sounds, and because you didn't actually take time to go listen to my music and realize that the bag is so far left field for what I actually do, you don't know that this is not my sound. This is something I did when I have fun. My fun music sounds like this for sure. Yeah. But I'm an introspective rapper. I like rapping from perspectives that people don't think from. Okay. And I love lyricism. I love multi-syllable rhymes, polyrhythms. I actually study rap. Yeah. And the bag was just me being drunk on a Tuesday with my friends. Fun, you know what I'm saying? Which I do like to have, but I don't like that it typecasts me to the point where niggas just see me in public you the yeah nigga.
You the yeah nigga.
No. You know what I'm saying? You're not making club type music then.
I make what I feel. If it can go in the club, great. If it doesn't, great. I don't make music for the club. I make music for my mood. Right. Whatever I'm feeling is what I'm feeling. And the thing about music is so subjective that you will make a song and not know it. A lot of people feel like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, my stuff just happens to work in the club because how I coordinate my lyrics, and I love doing harmonies. There's not rappers doing stack harmonies.
For sure.
So it works, but I don't make music for the club. Like, I make music because I like what I'm feeling that day.
What do you feel like in the industry where you get to a certain level and they feel like, you know, you gotta have a certain sound? You know what I'm saying? Like the Don Tollivers, the Travis Scotts, like they're like, you know, they want you to kind of focus on one kind of sound. Like they feel like the people who typecast you, they might feel like the bag is like the sound that you should lock in on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, I put it like this: like, it's all about what you in the game for. If you in the game to make money, make a quick buck, by all means. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Dude, I'll make 100,000 of the bags if that's all I cared about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have been out of here if that's the case.
Yeah.
But I'm in it for the love, and I say that now, knowing that at some point I'm gonna get tired. I'm gonna want to retire. I'm gonna want to sit back. I understand it, but as of right now, I make music for the love, so I can't conform to that. I can't just make one sound. I don't have one thought.
Yeah.
I don't have one emotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a person.
You
You're human.
You know what I'm saying?
Only one thing.
You feel me? So
like
I don't even. Why would I limit myself on my music?
I feel like it's artists that are like that kind of plateau after a while because they're so limited. You know what I'm saying? Like they,
because how much of this one sound do you think we can tolerate,
bro? On my soul, I'm like, if I ain't gonna say no names. But it's like some people, you know, when they drop music, you like, I kind of know what it's gonna sound like already. You know what I'm saying?
And that right there
is when you never want to be that. You never want to be that as an artist. You like, I never want things to be like, I already know what it's gonna sound like before I click on it.
Because you got to think too, with the labels that make you do stuff like that, they're doing it. They're making more money off of you.
Yeah,
Let's start there.
That's what it's all
You
about.
got me doing this one sound that's going to doom me when you drop me. Because when I come out with something, look at Designer, right? And by the grace of God, Designer beat the odds, bro. Designer, have you heard his more recent music?
Yeah, he rapping.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Do you know how mad I would be if I was Designer and all y'all wanted to hear was
bro.
And then I come out, I could have did this the whole time.
Designer to me was like the genius of Kanye West. It was like, yay.
That's a strong love.
No, because if we all remember the time period, it was like Future was popping, and then Kanye had an artist come out. And remember when Panda first dropped, we all thought it was Future. We all thought it was Future. It was Kanye being like, you know what? I ain't got Future with me. I'm gonna make my own. Kanye was like, I'm gonna make my own Future. And niggas thought that was Future for like months.
Years.
I mean, some niggas still think it's Future. Some niggas they never.
My point to Designer, like. Designer had one sound, and look what happened. Any nigga that got one sound, it's because the world don't even sit in one thought for too long. The internet don't sit on one fucking page for too long. Why would I conform myself to one sound? Now, can my sound be congruent? Can each song flow within each other and give you the same, like, you know it's me?
Yeah.
Yes. But you can do that without making the same fucking song over and over, and I refuse.
Yeah, because that's
a version of like selling your soul.
You know
literally. And don't get it twisted. Like when I have my fun and I feel that mood again, I'll absolutely make. I got the bag. I got Max.
It's not because somebody making you. Not when somebody making you do it.
Like no, that's not how true art is born, bro.
Speaking of your introspection, like even this year you've dropped songs where it is more, you know, more rappy, more like just more deep. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really like the bag. The bag is like a hype song. Yeah. Like you got like the blessed, where you talking about, friends you lost, and then you got like trauma. Like you got other songs where you actually rapping and talking about real shit. And what do you feel like people should know more about that side of you?
It's not necessarily specific as far as, or at least what I do that music for.
Yeah.
I don't do it because I want you to know another side of me per se, even though that does come with it. I do love that. Right. And the thing I want to answer your question directly, I want people to take away my human, like my human demeanor or
your humanity.
My humanity. Yeah, like I want people to take. I don't know why I can't think that word.
I
want people to take away.
I said more deep instead of saying deeper. So
this shit happen.
Please, I want you to take away my humanity from me, because the one thing about the rap game was missing, like everybody winning, bro. everybody, I got bitches, I got money, I got this, I got that. No, the fuck you don't. Some nights you go to bed and you sad a little bit.
Yeah.
Some nights, you know, one thing that niggas ain't tell me coming home from tour is depressing as fuck. Why not write about that? Like, that's a real thing. Why not write about everybody got bills, everybody got this, everybody got that?
Gotta get back to real life.
Come on, you was not winning your whole life, nigga.
Yeah.
You got more money, but what they say, more money, more problems.
Oh, yeah.
There's something going on that can remind us that you human instead of you telling me I'm a broke ass nigga because I bought a bitch of Michael Kors and you bought her a motherfucker. Like, who cares, bro?
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's the fabrication, but
You know what I'm saying?
We
Talk about this on the pod too. I feel like social media and rotted niggas' brains, and we talked about how Instagram used to be way back in the day when Instagram first came out. Niggas was posting peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Niggas didn't give a fuck back on Instagram back in the early 2010s. But now Instagram, you think about it, it's too perfect. You know what I'm saying? Niggas only is too perfect.
They want to keep that image though, even though that's not
right. The image
really what you're.
And that's
feeling
if
like
you think
behind
about
the
it, none of
scenes.
that shit lasts, bro.
Yeah.
None of that shit, it becomes what? A fucking trend.
Yeah.
You trend it as just such a perfect trend, and then what happens? The next trend come out, nigga. Then we don't do that no more.
And man,
But when you true to your art form, bro, there's no such thing, bro. I can never be outdated because I'm always thinking from where I am right now. I'm not always winning. Sometimes I done got my ass whooped by life. I'm gonna rap about it. Period.
I do want to say sometimes people, even though it's so realistic, sometimes they want to escape the realism.
Sometimes
You know what I
people
mean?
just want to feel like it's not just me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
You know what I'm saying? People just want to like. When I listen to music and I hear a line that hits me, like, damn, I thought I was the only person that felt like that.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I don't know, with celebrities and people who make it, it's like, yeah, I can feel them, but there's still a little bit of disconnect because I'm like, you're not really living my lifestyle.
I mean, like,
And
I feel like that's why
How
niggas
sad
talk
are
about
you
like
when
the J.
you're
Cole's of the world,
millionaire?
right?
Because you got people be like, I don't want to fucking hear J. Cole in the club. But it's like, niggas, J. Cole done always kept it real, kept it himself through his whole journey. You feel me? And so I feel like there are examples of motherfuckers who can make it, who stay true to themselves. And to your point,
Kendrick Cole,
you feel me?
know what I'm saying?
Like, staying true to yourself is like, your power is that nobody else is you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I try to be or conform to like this box you trying to put me in when it's like my power is that, nigga, you don't, it's nobody else that's me. You feel me? You might think I'm similar to other niggas or sound like other niggas, but them niggas is not me. It's something
At all.
You feel me?
They didn't go through what I went through. I ain't go through what
they
they
ain't
went through.
living. They ain't living my life, and I'm not living their life.
Come on,
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
So why would I write from a perspective like I'm living their life?
Because
Yeah, I feel like that's just what artists. Success to artists looks different to all of us because some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas are very satisfied with not, going the Hollywood sign me route and then, giving all they rights and, all they creative freedom over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the people like, like Currency. You know what I'm saying? Where, like, maybe didn't get the mainstream success of, like, the J. Cole's and the Kendricks, but still got his loyal core fan base and go on tour and do everything, live his life peacefully. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, people always got this, like, make it thing, like, when you make it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what is... I feel like you ask people what making it is, and you get different answers.
You get different answers because there's that, and that's the whole reason. See, this is why I rap from an introspective standpoint. Just what you said is the exact reason why niggas fail in music. Because there is no right answer. There's no blueprint.
exactly.
It don't exist. I don't give a fuck what advice
Yeah.
anybody give you. There are a million ways to do this shit. I don't have to listen to how you do it.
Exactly.
Period. Niggas told me, oh, you gotta keep making it bad. You gotta make a song for the strip club. I hate the fucking strip club. I
agree.
hate the strip club. I don't like strip clubs like that, right? But and you a rapper. I don't pay me
You hate this strip
to
club?
throw money. You gonna pay me to throw the money you just paid me.
I've only been to a strip club a handful of times, and to me, it's basically just Buffalo Wild Wings with naked bitches around.
That's
Is
it.
that so wrong?
It's not wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
As a rapper, listen.
That's so bad.
Shout out to the strip club. The actual ideal of a strip club is not why I hate the strip club.
Yeah.
I hate the strip club as a rapper because as a rapper, you want to book me you want to pay me to throw the money. You just fucking paid me. You think I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, you
That's
want
the
to pay
problem.
me to rap on stage and throw money at bitches dancing the money I just made.
And then a nigga come tell me you gotta make music for that. No, the fuck I don't. I'll make music for a children's book if I feel like it, nigga.
Yeah,
Whatever
swear.
I'm gonna do, I'm
Swear.
gonna do what I feel,
What I feel
and
like.
that's what lasts, bro. There's no blueprint. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
It's got to be real and authentic
What
to
do you
you.
want people to feel when they listen to music in general?
Connectivity. I just want you to feel like.
Okay.
I just want you to feel like either I'm talking for you or I'm talking to you. That's all I want you to feel. I don't want you to think too deep. Oh, this mean this. And nope. When you hear trap trauma and hear, fuck that nigga, I'm working like a slave, trying to get it done that nobody never gave. I want you to feel like, damn, I did bust my ass 40 hours this week.
Yo, trauma nigga, take it to the...
Come on, that's trauma nigga, take it to the grave. Because that's what we're told as men. That's what we told as black men. All right, nigga, fuck that trauma nigga, you have some money. Like, I want you to feel that. Damn, I do feel like that.
No, that's real.
That's it. When I'm playing no BBL, I want you to feel happy and like, damn, my shorty, my wife, my girl don't need no motherfucking BBL. You right, Asaka. Like, that's how I want you to feel. Like, that's it.
I feel like it's a air of authenticity to, like, you know, real artists that people like yearn for, because you got all this. Almost everything is fabricated now. You know what I'm saying? It's no real shit. You got all this AI bullshit. Everything is a motherfucking cloak. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people hear authenticity, they hear like genuine, you know, just humanity through your music, I feel like that's what people connect to. Like people who are fans of any artist, I feel like you fuck with them because they are who they are.
Because they are who they are. That's why they last. We don't listen to motherfucking Kendrick Lamar because he make the biggest club records. We listen to Kendrick Lamar because he can tell you what it's like to be a nigga who grew up poor, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want you to rap poverty to me all day, because you can rap about shit gonna be all right. Hey, nigga, it's gonna be all right. Sometimes you just need to hear that. That's why we listen to Kendrick. Like, it's a soul connection to music that people don't have anymore. And when you get people like me, the label try to tell me, oh, I gotta change my soul. I think the fuck not.
Yeah. I think of like artists I think the beauty of music is that, you know, you got all of these, like, I think it's a setting for every music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when mumble rap first came out, I was not on the mumble rap rate. I didn't fuck with the Uzis, the Young Thugs, the Lil Yachty's. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But now I fuck with them niggas.
I fuck with them heavy.
Like, heavy. So I feel like sometimes, like, things we don't understand, people kind of like villainize it, or they kind of just throw it to the side. But I feel like it's a space for everything. Like T-Pain, like I think T-Pain and like Kanye, like they say things that either they resonate with you, or sometimes it either make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit, I never thought Kanye was like the best rapper, but I always thought Kanye was himself. Like he would say shit that only Kanye would say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Same with T-Pain. I feel like T-Pain, you know, I feel like we could tell his personality through his music without ever talking to T-Pain. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga say he in the club in love with the bartender. It's 200 bitches and none of them hot.
None of them hot.
You know what I'm saying?
What club are you in?
Where was you at, T-Pain?
What club was that? I need to make sure I never go there.
The nigga just dropped a new song, right? Make sure y'all check out Club Husband. My song is at the beginning of the video. The nigga just dropped a song. The nigga said, she show up on time, but the booty late. If I hit it from the back, I bet we gonna need some walkie-talkies to communicate.
Jesus.
That's some shit only T-Pain will fucking say. Like,
no, 100%.
You know,
niggas sleep on T-Pain as a lyricist and as a rapper. You feel me? Niggas forget about the rap, man.
Pain can rap, bro.
Man.
But yeah, that's authenticity,
the
bro.
auto-tune just makes it a little fun.
Man, he revolutionized auto-tune. Niggas tried to come for T-Pain. Usher was saying the nigga ruined R&B. Niggas was really on T-Pain head. Then Kanye came out with 808s and Heartbreaks and was like,
everybody
niggas did not like 808s and Heartbreaks at first. That bitch was ahead of its time. You feel me? But I'm like, now we go back and listen to T-Pain. That shit sound like it could have came out last year. Bro. You feel me? Like, niggas, the genius, that's what I'm saying. At first, sometimes niggas don't get it at first. And I just seen a video.
Niggas in like, was that Views by Drake?
Jesus.
I feel like everything.
Nigga, dog.
Damn.
We was in a nice groove.
Never mind.
It's about Views. Niggas didn't hate Views.
They be bumping this shit now.
Views is a classic though,
It's
man.
a classic, but I'm just saying, like when it first came out, don't sell me.
Views is a classic, bro. I mean, I argue with a nigga like, cause niggas say Drake ain't got no classics. I'm like, he got two. He got to.
I don't disrespect that.
Me and you done been to enough open mic showcases to know when some shit is ass. You know
that part though.
So I'm like, I can't ever let niggas tell me Drake ass. I'm never gonna let them niggas say that. He cannot be your favorite, but I ain't gonna sit here and let you tell me the nigga was ass.
Yeah, hell no.
Damn, you just threw me off with the whole Drake shit.
Sorry, because I'm like, Views is not even his best album, but I'm just saying.
Oh, my point about music,
they don't
like sometimes at first they don't get it at first, and sometimes they catch on later. I just
real before we came here to Kanye talking about, I might not be right, but I'm just not right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn.
You know what I'm saying? I might be right, I'm just not right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's the story of Kanye life. Like, he say shit, we be like, Kanye crazy, and then like years later, we be like, damn, Kanye might have been right.
Was right.
Yeah.
He was right as hell.
Damn, Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the point. I'm like, you told me fucking up with Drake. I'm like, Drake, views have passion fruit. Niggas is never gonna say.
Life
No,
of
that wasn't
Pablo.
views.
Everyone fucked with. Like,
Oh no, you're right. That's
Passion
Life
fruit
of
was
Pablo's
more
a
like
classic, and
more
everyone
like-
was
more
like,
like-
Life of Pablo's a classic.
well, obviously.
I'm
just thinking.
That's a stretch. I ain't gonna lie. To me personally.
I feel like that album is no skip.
That shit was no skips, no
But
cap.
hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
Dark Twisted Fans, like obviously his old shit was
that's a
fun.
classic.
That's his best album.
That's
That
that's
just
his
won.
best
Didn't he
album.
get an
That's
award
his
for like
best
album of the
album.
century or something like that?
I agree.
It's
But I wasn't there when it first got
because
released. And
graduation.
I didn't. I was too
late
young
registration.
to really like.
I do think
get the-
I do think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is one of his
Right.
best songs. But
I
I'm
think
like,
his-
that's all.
that's
Music
what
is
his
subjective.
best
But I'm
one.
just like,
Yeah.
my life of Pablo. I actually thought I was going to hate going into it, and then Beautiful Morning came on, and then it was every song was.
Oh no!
It was
When I heard No More Parties in LA, I knew we
No More Parties, yeah.
we was in for a good time.
I was like, no, Life of Pablo. Actually,
I wouldn't
like,
call the
this is
album
a
a classic though. It's a very and the only reason I would say that is because Kanye's other albums are just so fucking strong.
Good.
It's hard.
Some
Like,
niggas say Yeezus a classic though,
Yeezus
and niggas didn't really fuck with Yeezus.
I did not like Yeezus.
That's what I'm
I liked a
saying.
couple
Like,
songs. I did not
yeah,
like.
but it was
Yeezus. I
like,
did.
but his songs on Yeezus, I'm not gonna lie.
I went back. I said, okay, hold on now.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on
So
now.
it's like, hey man, you.
Yeah.
Listen.
But artists, when they release an album and songs, they be listening to that shit hundreds of times.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't not like it, you just gotta listen to it more.
Yeah.
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
That might be
But
fun.
I done heard enough trash music hit the radio where I learned the lyrics just because I done heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't necessarily
Yeah.
even like the song. I'm just singing this shit because I keep hearing it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
that's
what I mean?
fair.
Music is kind of like that too. So it's
Yeah.
like, but you know if a song is good or not. Not gonna lie. You
No,
gonna
it's
Do
better.
you usually like know if a song is good when you release it at first? Or is it like after a couple sounds or listens, you're like,
I've gotten to a place where I can recognize it now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I
From
used to
the
be.
jump?
Yeah. I know when I record a song, like, oh, this gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Before, because I didn't find my sound all the way, and then I didn't understand the way music works and like algorithms and going viral. I didn't understand all that shit.
Yeah.
So as the years passed to where now it's like I done honed into my sound so much. When I record a song, I know exactly where I'm gonna send it. I know where it's gonna pop at. I know where, like, I know it now. It's all gonna be fire because it's me. Fuck is you talking about? But I know like to what degree. Like I know, okay, this song can blow up. Like Blessed, I know Blessed is gonna hit because it's like it gives you so many different things. It gives you a club feel. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's some real shit being said. It's some harmonies behind it. Like you can play this in so many different places. So I know that song is gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? When I do my concert on the 27th, I know when I come out to that song, niggas gonna know the words. Hey, I'm black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got songs like y'all be safe though. It's like I know it's not going. You know what I'm saying? It's not going. But I know if I go in like a reggae space, or if somebody's looking to sign somebody that's, oh, I need somebody that's different. Well, don't nobody in Detroit do this. You know what I'm saying? So I know, and I kind of even organize my albums when or projects like that too, like knowing what's gonna do what. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, I know we're kind of running long here, but I'm like, did you have any more questions for him? Because I'm like, I feel like we expounded on pretty much everything.
I mean, I feel like I can ask questions all day. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm screaming.
Like even with you talking about your club music, so I'm like, you do gotta cater to the club as
Listen,
well. Even though
man.
you were like, oh, it's just me.
You gotta
Like,
cater
you
to the
gotta
club if you are trying to cater to the club.
But you have to cater to the club if this is the career you're doing, because it's
That's
not
not
like,
true. That's not
But
true at
when
all.
you do stuff in your career, you're not just doing it for yourself. You are.
But
like,
that
you
that
gotta
goes
think about, like,
that goes into
you know
what
what I
you're
mean?
doing it for though.
Right.
I'm doing this because I love it. That's it. I'm not doing it's making me money. Look at God. Thank you. I love it and it connects people when they hear the songs. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I do music. I love it, but I'm not doing it to appeal to nobody. Like if I want something to play in the club not fucking hard to please.
True.
I can make a bro.
Everyone's drunk. Everyone's just behind.
Come on now, like
Niggas not walking in the strip club being like, I think I'm gonna hear Kendrick and J. Cole.
no.
But when a Kendrick or J. Cole song come on in the strip club, it's usually a song they made
For,
like that can be in that vein. Like the songs that I don't go in the studio and be like, I'm about to make a strip club song. But if a producer play a beat that got that beat to it, and I
feel something to it,
and I'm like, nigga, this shit go crazy in the strip club.
bro,
You
niggas
feel
don't
me?
care about.
That's different from me being like, I gotta make me a strip club song.
You don't have to do that.
Shit.
You know what I'm
Yeet
saying?
has a song with damn near no lyrics on it. It's one of the biggest songs in the world right now. He's not saying a word, bro. And I hear that bitch in the club and be like, because the beat crazy, the melody he used is fire. Nobody cares in the club. The club is not hard to please. But when you leave the club and you play that song again, I don't want you to get in the car like, oh, that song was low key kind of ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I've done that before.
You
where I'm
feel
like,
me?
wait, this shit's ass.
Bro, I done did it before. Like, I heard this in the club, downloaded, got in the car. I was like, what the fuck, when I download this shit?
Like, why? I don't know what in the club made me think this shit was wrong.
There's some loud ass speakers.
Maybe the ass shaking and the music and,
you know what I'm saying?
and the alcohol.
I don't give a fuck about this song. I don't like this song. Then you go back in the club and hear it again. Then this shit hard. No, that's why you don't appeal to the club.
It'll sound better if you shake some more.
You don't have to appeal to the club. You gotta appeal to where the money is. If that's what you're doing it for, do it for that. The club ain't the only place you get some money.
No.
It's songs on TikTok that went viral that's never spun in the club a day in their life.
It's the niggas on TikTok who never left their bedroom, who never went.
It's niggas on TikTok who got songs that ain't even out and they making money off the song already. You do not have to appeal to the club. You got to appeal to what you're going for.
Because we are in an ever evolving world and industry. As the world and technology evolves, the industry evolves, and it's always like what worked 10 years ago is not gonna work today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody who to be telling you like, oh, this is what they did. This is what they did then.
Exactly.
This is what this nigga did in 2008.
That's why I said there is no blueprint. The only thing that everybody needs to understand is you not gonna like it at first.
Yeah.
You have to do it for yourself. Don't treat it like a job until it becomes one. And even then, you have to work. That's the only blueprint. You just gotta work. There's no, oh, I gotta drop this song and then drop that song and then no, do what you fucking feel and then go from there. That's simple.
I think it since the game changes or evolves, I think it's just universal truths about people who do make it to that level. It's just like it's hard work, it's consistency. It's like it looks different in every era, but I feel like all the people who do get to that certain level is like you like no, they were putting in the work. They were putting in the work. That's it. Just at that time period, this is what worked for them.
That's it. Yeah. People ask me all the time, like, bro, like, how did you get here and how did you get this? How did you get this? Right. I literally tell everybody, I don't want to get super religious, but I believe in God, and I say every time I answer the call. That's all I did. That's the only thing I did different that such and such didn't do. I answered the call. That was it.
Preparation meets opportunity, and even being in spaces where you can give yourself a chance. Like I was telling her, even with the podcast, like sometimes you just gotta put yourself in proximity. You feel me? To get blessed, you like if you make it to this place, you can make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying? If I always tell my like, if I can make it to the festival, if I can make it to that meeting, if you can make it there, you yourself just being who you are, you gonna be able to make some shit just off the law of attraction type shit, off just energy and effort. You feel me? As long as you go in there and just don't not do shit, like you gonna make some shake.
Something's going to happen, and you have to look at everything, even the smallest.
Bro, you even entering the competition. Hella niggas probably seen the competition and didn't even enter it because they didn't think.
But I lost the first time.
Bro,
I lost.
Oh my god, no, I remember. I was gonna say it. Sorry.
Niggas always remember the loss.
I remember.
But
I remember you lost the first time. No, deadass.
You were saying, I see what you were saying. You didn't want to quit music.
No, because I
was a little too excited about that shit. I'm like, damn.
Wait, no. Because I'm like, wait, you're right. I remember, because I've been following you for a couple of years. I remember when you're like, I'm not going to make it, guys. So I'm like, how did that even happen with you losing and then...
So originally, right, because he did, this is the second time doing it, the one I won. The first time he did it, I fucking lost, I think like the second round or something like that. Like I ain't even make it to the last round. But I just kept my name, like you said.
Yeah.
Opportunity. T-Pain had a concert. Ironically, he was on tour. He was coming here. His artist that won, me and him had like kind of became acquainted over the competition because I was telling people like, this probably the only motherfucker I'm gonna have to worry about. This nigga sweet.
Yeah, nigga hard.
And he said the same thing about me. Yeah. So we got cool. So I told him congratulations, all that. And he just shot at the Nando, man. He just a cool ass nigga. So when they came here, he was opening the show. Yeah. I told him, I said, look, bro, I bought tickets. I'm not here to like, if you don't pull me backstage, I don't give a fuck. I came to support and I need the motivation. Yeah. That nigga was like, man, come backstage, bro. Word. And show you how real of a nigga T-Pain is. And this will really motivated me to get ready for when he did it again. Right. I'm going backstage. Most artists in a room, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for the show, which I understand. It's cool. Yeah. Go on stage, this nigga introduced me to people. I see some people sitting by the curtain. Yeah. Like Toby Lou was on stage, killing shit. It's a curtain. Like these people so close to this, like on the stage that if this nigga stretched, you will see his foot on camera. Like, I'm thinking this is his family. Yeah. No, it's fucking T-Pain. T-Pain sitting right here, like 4 arms folded, watching Toby Lou perform. Like, And I said, damn, I never seen an artist of that caliber do that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen artists lower than that caliber do that.
On my, bro.
Come on, nigga. So I used that opportunity was so motivational to me, and then meeting him and all that other shit. By the time this shit came back around, when I tell you I was so ready to where there was no way I knew in my mind there was nobody could lose. And then somebody cheated, and that's what happened. Somebody cheated and got me kicked off. So what he was doing, it was a vote system where people had to comment like 1s through 10s. He's in a group basically. I don't feel like explaining the whole thing because I want to get that whole ass nigga on but he's in a group and basically got like 200-300 people to spam 1s on my shit and then spam 10s on the person that I was going against to get me out because he knew he was gonna have to perform. And you know how we get down, nigga. On stage it's rap. You're not outperforming the game.
That's when I messaged you when you made it to the final. I'm like, bro, you about to win this shit. Niggas not out.
You're not nobody. And I love the people I was on the competition with. Like shout out to Loriana May, my boy Sam. Like come on,
right from here, yeah. For sure.
I love them, but performance, we all knew what was gonna happen. Like, Asaka got that. Like, 100%. So that's how I wound up winning because they found out dog was cheating. And ironically, shout out to my nigga Sam. I keep pointing at this camera. Shout out to my nigga Sam. Shout out to the nigga Chris Ravens too. Somebody called him, or I don't know how it happened, but long story short, Chris hit Sam. Sam hit me. It was like, nigga, they cheated you. And I'm like, man, I ain't anybody cheat, bro. I just lost. It is what it is. I picked the wrong song or whatever. He was like, okay, that's very noble. Niggas cheated for real though. Like, niggas really cheated. And they explained the whole shit. And then so I hit Brew. Shout out to Brew. I hit Brew, and Brew was like, okay, we'll investigate. We'll be right back. Man, not only was this dumbass nigga cheating, one of the dumbass niggas that was helping him cheat was streaming the shit.
Yo, in 4K.
Literally in 4K.
Chat.
And he on that motherfucker talking about spam 1s, chat. Yeah, we came together to destroy this nigga. A black man cheating for whatever the fuck race that nigga. And you talking about destroying us? That's terrible.
That's how it be when there's competition involved. Niggas get real calculated.
Yeah, no, you can get calculated.
You feel me?
Yeah, I was some bitch made shit though.
Listen, I don't even want to tell this story on camera, but it's like
Summer Jam shit I did in 2019. Niggas cheat. Niggas was trying to cheat me. You feel me?
I'm glad niggas caught that because I know especially when it comes to the digital shit, niggas be the bots.
Man,
all of the shit.
Niggas be getting off. Niggas get off for real.
Getting off in the name of competition. But I'm like, bro, if you do it fair and square, then I don't got no qualms with you. Because niggas like me, we don't. If you sweet, I'm gonna tell you sweet.
Oh my god.
And if I lose to a nigga that's sweet.
Bro, if we do a competition and you beat me, I'm still trying to steal.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Hey,
I'm like,
the nigga sweet.
Nigga, I'm not gonna be mad at that because niggas who sweet don't got time to hate on niggas. But
no.
Niggas who the skeechy niggas, So that's the other part of the industry is like it's so predatory that not just niggas who like artists, but it's like niggas who like the gatekeepers who hold these competitions. They always be making it so either it's favoritism or it's politics or all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it should just be a formality. Sometimes they just having a competition just to say they had one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's it.
From the top and the bottom, the shit so skeechy. That's why I be like, if you can make it, especially out of Detroit, nigga, you can make it anywhere.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? You can make it anywhere.
And then what God has ordained for you, it don't matter who cheats.
Yeah, exactly. What God has for you is for you. You feel me?
What do you have to say about like the city of Detroit? Like, how do you feel about the city? Like, I know you have some shows locally. You've performed in Orchid a couple of times, and people be showing up for you.
Yep.
Like, how do you feel about the city and the love you get from here?
I absolutely appreciate the love I get because, and you can attest to this because you rap in the same realm that you exist in the same realm that I do as far as the underground scene. 100%. It is so fucking hard to fight for a mainstream spotlight for us because we don't have that mainstream Detroit sound.
Yeah.
So with all the work that I put in to get to where I'm at, I'm super appreciative for the love that I get because it's all real, it's all genuine. Everybody that came to my show for Rennie's Revenge when I sold out, I know everybody by face. Like I literally came out and while the show was going on, I'm talking to people like it's not my show. Like
you know niggas.
Yeah.
In real life.
So I loved all 300 plus of them people that showed up. You know what I'm saying? It was real genuine love. So I definitely appreciate like the love that the city showed me for sure.
Shit. I mean, I don't know what time it is. We probably went well over an hour.
Detroit shows up though for the people we love.
That's a good 52 minutes.
Detroit does show up.
Detroit does show up. Speaking of which, show up again December 27th.
Yes, show up again, please.
So I know we got we in Rennie's room. So I'm like, I don't know if we want to wrap this up now or go straight to the rap shit. I don't know how you want to do this.
we'll rap and then, you know what I'm saying, record it separately.
Okay. Well, again, tell people where they can find you at and support you.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at Asaka the Renegade. It's just ASAKA the Renegade. Same thing on Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, whatever that is. TikTok as well. To support, like I said, get y'all some tickets. December 27th, Rennie's Return. It's my return show from coming from tour. So hope to see y'all there. Ticket link in my bio. Even if you're not coming, if you can just buy a ticket to support, I'd appreciate it.
You guys can follow me everywhere at Malcolm Elliott Music on everything, and you can catch me and Miracle here every week at
The People Mover Pod on everything.
Live from Rennie's room. You see it.
Live from Rennie's
From the Renegade.
The Renegade. The Renegade.
Let's drop that old one that we used to do back in the days.